Brian, let's talk about why hiring the cheap lawyer might end up costing you dearly in the long run.
So saving a few dollars might sound like a great idea at the beginning. A good criminal defense attorney, you are often proving that the saying is true, you get what you pay for. And having a person who is just going to say, I'm going to give you the world, I'm going to promise you everything, and then just turn around and say, well, you need to plead guilty because you don't have any defense. That is a lawyer who is not prepared to take your case. That is a lawyer who is only prepared to take your money.
There's a whole cottage industry of lawyers that are out there who are intentionally setting their prices low in the beginning to entice consumers to go to them and to pay them that money, with the understanding that they're not going to do any of the work that earns that money or justifies their time. So, I mean, they might be charging 10% of what a qualified lawyer would charge, but putting in maybe 1% of the work that a qualified lawyer would do. So you think you're saving money by paying this, a bargain basement price, but in the end, you're really going to be the one that's holding on to the bill. These lawyers that are out there charging these very, very low fees are doing so for a very good reason. And yet people still end up going to them because they're not paying attention and doing due diligence and finding the best lawyers.
And the way that they are making their money is that they are taking on a high volume of cases. We don't do that at Erkan and Sullivan. We make sure that we have all the attention and time necessary for each individual case. And so what that means is if you're coming to us and saying, look, I've got this problem, we're going to tell you, hey, this is a simple solution. You can handle this with your public defender. This may not be the right case for you to pick us because we're not looking to get as many clients as we can, because what we are looking to do is help as many people as we can.
Right. So in order to, it's like anything else, good work, quality work, takes time, skill, and experience. And so we want less clients, and we want to give them the best possible results.
And the reason that we want that is not because we're not looking for work. We love what we do. It's because we know that even the simplest case requires a full analysis from top to bottom as to all of the different options that you have at your disposal. We are not the type of lawyers who say, hire us, I'll get you a good, quick deal. Could we? Sure. Should we? Absolutely not. We want to make sure that we have exhausted all of the different avenues of your defense. And in order to do that, we take time and attention, and we make sure that both Marat and I, we look at every single case. We have Alfredo and Victor and Shah helping us. They know your case inside and out. And that is the reason that we make sure to have a limited number of cases so that we can have exponential results.
Really, the results do speak for themselves. I mean, when you're looking at a lawyer, look not just at where they are on the Google search results, but look at the quality of their website. Look at what they're saying. Is this something that's designed solely for SEO? Are they putting up fake reviews? If you look at our website, we currently have somewhere around 87 reviews. Every single one of them is from a real client. Every single one of them is a 5-star review, and every single one of them explains the reasons why. You can't fake that. Look at our website and look at our case results. You're going to see time and time again the astonishing results that we're able to obtain for our clients. But what ends up happening a lot, Ryan, in my experience, is that clients come to us after they've already made the costly mistake of hiring a cheap lawyer. So they take that money that they paid this cheap lawyer and they basically set it on fire. And then on top of that, now they're going to pay for us to maybe fix the problem that's become more complicated by the involvement of an incompetent lawyer.
And it's never too late to make that call. We are happy to have a conversation whether you were arrested last night or your trial is next month. And we are able and capable of doing just that, of making sure that we are exploring all of the defenses that you have and explaining to you what we're going to do, why your past lawyer didn't do the right thing, and all of the things that we need in order to fix it and to move forward with having the strongest defense possible is the only goal that we have in sight.
Freedom doesn't come cheap. Don't treat it that way. You deserve better. Give us a call.